Welcome back, people, to Let's Play Shadowrun Returns. Apparently I have a bit of a delay on my, on my microphone. I was listening back to it, it's like, my contribution to this combat tune was a bit more progressive than I remembered. Yeah, apparently I have like a 20 millisecond delay or something like that. So, sorry about that. I'll try not to be as rhythmical in the future if I do end up humming like a little bitch. So, you live, you learn. You do YouTube videos, you fucking learn. You take a shit, you learn. You start reading shit, you might start learning something too. Let's start reading shit right now. The Union, we're back. Getting justice for Sam is gonna take more effort than it originally appeared. You didn't anticipate his killer being protected by a cult filled with giant unkillable bugs. But she is. And if you're gonna get to her, you're gonna need to find a way around or through those bugs. After a taste of the belonging that the Universal Brotherhood offered, the sordid surroundings of the Seamstresses Union feels like home more than ever. Alright, there's Coyote. Let's speak to Coyote. Coyote's face is pale and her voice is low and shaky. What the hell was that back there, man? What the frag was that? Giant fragging bugs. Universal Brotherhood is all about belonging to like a hive. No, I don't think Chopper knows that. I mean, he's no intellectual, right? Well, there were bugs there. Let's see. And Sam's sister was their leader. If I didn't see it, there's no way I'd believe it. Giant unkillable bugs. She shudders, shakes it off. Fine, whatever. I want that woman dead now more than ever. If you go after her again, you think of me, alright? I'll be around. Locked and loaded. Will do. Alright, later. Cool, let's speak to Cherry Bomb. Cherry Bomb is swamped with customers, but when she catches a glimpse of you, she gets up on her tiptoes to talk to you over their heads. Hey there, Chopper, what's going on? Listen, it's your ex. He's toast. What? Shane dead? How? I can't say right now, it's too dangerous, but I thought you should know. My God, Shane. She looks at her customers, then down the bar, and then at the bar top for a long moment before finally composing herself. Thanks for letting me know, dipshit, especially during my shift. Maybe we'll talk later. She continues processing the information, then she remembers something. Oh hey, Johnny Clean asked me to flag you down the minute I saw you. Said he's got someone who wants to talk to you. He sounded a little freaked out about it. He's waiting for you downstairs. Johnny Clean is freaked out? Alright, I'll talk to him. The wind is out of her sails. Yeah, that'd be Whizzer. Here's John Bartlett. Oh my, you're looking to hire some of the best common rabble. The best, of course. You got it. Look up the Nephilim Network. The next army hiring. You won't be sorry. Yeah, I know. I've been hiring you fuckers for ages now. Let's see, Mr. Johnson. The man sizes you up as you approach. His carefully groomed hair and the shine on his shoes seems out of place for the barons. Hey, you looking for work? I got a little something, if you're up for it. It's a milk run. Always up for getting paid. He grins, exposing a set of unnaturally white teeth. Wavy. Job's a simple extraction. The people I represent are interested in acquiring the talents of a scientist named Sada. Or Sada. I think it's Seda. Unfortunately, Mr. Seda is currently engaged with Renraku, which means he's engaged for life. Now, that doesn't sit well with the people I represent. They see it as a subversion of the free market. And you want me to secure Mr. Seda's freedom to work for your people instead. He flashes his pearly whites again. Exactly, but it has to be now. Renraku's shipping Seda out of Seattle in the morning for some sort of overseas research project. Tonight is being kept at a hidden research facility out here in the Barrens, just a couple of miles from here. Here they've been bringing in unmarked shipments for weeks now, thinking that nobody notices. We don't care about any of that. We just want Seda before he's out of our reach. The place could be lightly guarded, probably run a cops, get in, grab Seda, get out. In exchange, I'm authorized to remit 9,000 yen in payment. He fixes you with a hard stare. I'm not, however, authorized to negotiate. I'm in, let's see the Nuyen. We pay on delivery, friend. That's how it always works. I'll send a cab lab's location to your PDA, hire a team and head there right away. Liberate Seda and get him and deliver him to my employers. They'll have a car waiting outside the lab when you're done. Once Mr. Seda's on his way, meet me back here for payment. Alright, cool. There's Bobby. Yo, guy, how we met? You look familiar. I made a lot of people, no problem. You need some brain benders tonight? I got some great merc stuff, freakers, taxi drivers, you know. Sure, let's see what you have. You got kamikaze. Oh, I'm always up for some kamikaze. I don't need two of them in my inventory though. I'll grab that basic medkit instead. Right. I think we did spend our karma last episode. Let's talk to Mr. Cluve. You all right, Chopper? I'll live, thanks. I heard you made trouble in the Universal Brotherhood. Stirred up a hornet's nest, you might say. People are starting to say that there's some dark dreck going down in those chapter houses, like they're taking advantage of the poor folk who go there for help. Gotta say, that makes my blood boil. It's bad enough that the government labels half the populations as probationary citizens. We don't need any more people preying on the most defenseless members of society. And I hate to bring race into it, but it's a fact that it's a good number of those people who go to the Brotherhood for help. Hey, are metas like me, but what other options do we have? Do you realize that it could take an act of Congress to grant me full citizenship? Oh, it would take an act of Congress. Holy shit. They've yet to do it once. Wars have started more easily than a meta gets a sin in this country. So it's no wonder we turn to people like the Brotherhood, who claim to listen to our woes and speak on our behalf. He catches himself, takes a breath, visibly calms. Sorry, I just know some folks who went to the Brotherhood for these very reasons. I might have ended up there myself if Mr. Kabuta hadn't taken me in. Whatever's going on there, I trust you'll put an end to it, one way or another. Yeah, you can count on it. Go get him, sir. Alright, let's see here. Optional. Test 2 piece. Hold on. Steel earring. Comb. Bar. Tap bar receipts. Yeah, okay. I think I don't have any. I was wondering if I maybe had any cash to or anything to sell for some cash, I should say. I'm sorry. It's still early, you guys. I'm making my way through my cup of coffee, but it's slow going. Let's see here, that's Mr. Delilah. Let's talk to Johnny Clean, though. He might have some cash for me. Johnny is hunched over his desk, idly fiddling with a cyber deck. He seems preoccupied. He looks up even though when you approach. Eyes narrowed. Been making friends out there? Yeah, that's me. Friendly type. Some guy named Baron Samedi wants to talk to me in the Matrix. Sounds like you two have already met then. He frowns. Well, this Baron. He's been asking about you on the Shadowlands. Strange guy. Pretty distinctive icon. Skull face with a top hat. Can't tell what he wants, but the guy seems pretty serious. I wouldn't ignore this if I were you. Deckers I've met have a way of making people's lives miserable if they're so inclined. What's the Shadowlands? As where the shadow community goes to talk about anything shadowy. Oh, really? Let's see, who's planning what projects, who's hiring, which corp is screwing which, anything that affects Shadowrunners and how they make money. It's where I go to see if I could pick up any dirt on you. Right. Know anything about giant magic, indestructible bugs? Is this a joke? No. I saw one underneath the Universal Brotherhood an hour ago. Bigger than a troll. Actually, there were two of them. What do you mean indestructible? As in I couldn't kill it. Listen, whatever you've gotten into, Chopper, you're in it deep. From what I hear, the Brotherhood has members in high places. Government, corps, law enforcement. You be careful, chummer. This Baron character, what do you know about him? Johnny's janitor persona is gone, replaced by something colder, more dangerous. I did some checking, but I didn't get much because he's new on the scene. He's no Wilson though. Got a rep as hot as Drek Hot Wire Boy, from what I hear. As a Drek Hot Wire Boy, okay. Wire Boy, not Choir Boy. Never rides along with physical entry teams though. Purely remote work. And Samedi? What's that? Baron Samedi is the name of Loa, or Haitian voodoo spirit, who sits at the crossroads of the living and the dead. Never heard of a spirit in the Matrix before. I've been around a long time and I've seen a lot of avatars running around the tricks. A lot of them. You ask me, it's just some guy trying to look scary to make a name for himself. Think of it as, personal branding. How long has he been looking for me? He's been spamming Shadowlands for the last hour. I'd say he's new on the scene, but everyone's talking about him. Even the hottest deckers like Dodger are saying he's a force to be reckoned with. Guess he's not the patient type. Something I should know? It could be. I'll tell you after I talk to him. I need to see the Baron. Alright. You let me know when you're ready, and I'll let you hitch a ride into the Matrix again. I've already set up a portal to the Shadowlands. Thanks. I'll let you know when I'm ready. Mr. Delilah to hire the runners. I don't know if doing some corp job is gonna be useful. Well, I can't hire them now. So if I talk to Samedi, can I still do the corp job? I guess we'll find out. Let's go. Yeah, confirm. Baron Samedi. Bonsoir, mon ami. I am pleased that we can have a semi-private conversation. You must be careful with the tour guides like your friend Johnny though. You cannot trust everyone you meet in the Matrix. Everyone on the Shadowlands knows you're looking for me. Why the spam? Samedi wishes to thank you for saving Mary Louise from the Universal Brotherhood. The girl is unique, precious. If harm were to come to her, he would not know what to do. He does not know what he would do, okay? He also offers his help. The insects you encounter, they are something, no? Something dark. To ignore them would be folly. There is much at stake. Samedi knows you are after his woman, Jessica Watts, and for your own reason. He can help you with his woman and defeat her bugs. And hypothetically, how would we fucking do that? The job will not be simple, nor will it be straightforward, but Samedi can guarantee it will be dangerous. Telestrian Industries have been working for 2 years on the formula. Wait, he's turning... I'm sorry, Samedi's turning German. Codenamed Edges. They are working with another corporation, a foreign corporation, to refine it. Okay. This is their third attempt to get it right, and they believe they have. Manufacturing began several months ago. Unfortunately, their manufacturing plant in the Columbia Valley was recently, blown up. It could have been corporate espionage, or it could have been something else. This is unknown. What is known is that the large sample of the formula survived. Sounds like something that'd be worth quite a lot of million. Oh, it's worth a great deal, mon ami. A great deal. You see, it kills bugs. Big ones. Like the ones you met at the Universal Brotherhood, no? If you want to go back there and bring the Watts woman to justice, you'll need the edges. And, as it happens, Samedi knows where the last sample of edges are being kept, hence the job at hand. We are going to break into the Telestrian Industries primary operations office complex here in Seattle. Edges will be found somewhere within that building. We will find the edges sample, liberate it for ourselves. Yeah, I'm trying. This accent is really hard to keep up. Okay. You want me to break into one of the most influential corps in the Pacific Northwest? You gotta be joking. Would that I were, but it is the only way. It is the only place to get what we need. But take heart, you will need to save. You will have Samedi with you, and he is clever in the ways of the Matrix. We cannot lose. So you will do this thing. Will you ally with Baron Samedi? It's a job, I get paid for taking jobs, alright. Nah, man. Jessica will pay for what she's done. Ah, yes. Revenge is a very motivating thing. This is something Samedi knows about. Yes, he does. Therefore, you must bring a decker with you. This is vital. What about you? You're not coming with? Zamedy will be part of the evening's events, but must remain remote. He will keep all of Seattle law enforcement and duty and off-duty Telestian security away, while you look at the information we need from inside. And how do I get inside? The Baron will handle that as well. The Telestian guards will be rerouted throughout the building. With the right timing, no one will ever know you're there. But of course, even Baron Zamedy cannot anticipate all possibilities. So tonight, you must use your contacts to hire a team, travel to the Telestian office complex downtown. You will be contacted again when you have gained entrance. Right, Johnny whistles a long, slow whistle. Holy crap, Telestian Industries. You've hit the big time, chum. You're gonna need a serious decker for this one. Fortunately for you, I know one of the best. That means you, right? Size. No. I'm not an inside man anymore. My running days are over. There is an elf who owes me a favor. He goes by Dodger. You may have heard of him. He's one of the best deckers in Seattle. And this is me saying it. I'll need you to I'll get you his contact information. You'll know him by the way he talks. Like he's in a damn Charles Dickens novel. Oh shit, no. That sounds bad, you guys. See, I don't think I can spend my karma on anything, can I? I can upgrade my melee weapon skill, which means getting more crit stuff. But I think I'll save it either for more points in body or more points in willpower. And let's see now. Oh, I have loads of cash now. So let's see about hiring somebody to take on the other job. Right, I need to put together a team for a Renraku lab. Let's see here. Coyote is very good. I think, Alexander Falk. Hold on. Let's add you to the thing. Yeah. Pretty cool. I think we'll add in Kendon as well. They're pretty cheap, actually. Let's see. Let's see, I need, I think I'll take Coyote, because she's awesome, so... Confirm? No, hold on here. Let's get some med packs, because it seems like we can buy 3 med packs every time we're back here. Alright, oh, I suppose it wouldn't do me any good to suggest an early retirement, or at the very least, you might delay whatever's coming long enough for you to get a decent night's sleep and a full meal. There are things need doing, and I'm the one to do them. And I imagine those were the last words spoken by many brave idiots. But who am I kidding? I know your type all too well. Words of caution have little worth. And words of prohibition only make you more eager to throw yourself into the fire. I like children that way. So fine, do what you will. Just tell me what I can do to keep you alive that much longer. See your medical supplies. Ooh, premium med kits. fuck yeah. Give me that stuff. I'll also add in Quick Strike. And then we'll do the Renraku jab. See, Coyote and Falk and confirm. Alright, I think we'll end this episode right there. And yeah, join me next time where we do the corporate extraction, I guess, side mission. It's the first one of those in this game. Like full-on side mission. Alright. It should be fun, I think. So, yeah, see you then.